One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, saugeye, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish.
This time
On One Big Fish,
we're going to the great state of Michigan, to the wild and wonderful.
Ypsilanti's own Ford Lake.
And you know, Ford Lake is known for their monster crappie. We're going to be going out there today doing some slow trolling. And this is a pretty effective technique, isn't it, Joe?
Absolutely, I can't wait to get out there. There's some big crappies out there, man.
And here in Ford Lake, this crappie can get up to where?
What, 14 inches I heard?
14 inches.
Man.
And I tell you what, I just hope we can get like a 10-incher.
That'd be beautiful,
I
man,
mean,
tell
10-incher
ya.
is a great crappie anywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out here and do some slow trolling. We're going to be focusing primarily on edges of weeds and
Yep, and the banks and deep weeds too.
deep weed patches.
Yep.
And you know what they say about deep water?
Yeah, big fish.
Big fish. And you know, obviously that's what we're always looking for, is that one big fish.
All right, I'm here with Jerry Byler. He's our Michigan crappie pro here. Jerry, give me 2 techniques that Don and I can use today to go after those big crappie.
Well, Joe, I think you troll the edge of the deep water along the shore and the weed beds.
Okay.
And then for bigger fish, go out in the middle where the deeper weeds are and troll over the top with some light jigs so you don't get into the weeds, and you'll do real well.
All right, man, that sounds great. I'm after them big fish, so I think we're going to try to hit that deep water first, man. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
All right, I'm going to go get them. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Off the back.
Go get some crappie, man.
All right.
Look, one of them cobias.
There he goes.
Yeah, Joe, I think he's... Yeah, you might have to help me. Help me.
Holy cow.
Help me.
Look at that
It's a
crappie.
good one.
Look at that.
It's a
crappie.
good one.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Look
yeah.
how pretty that is.
Wow. Let me
Oh,
see if I can
yeah.
get him by his upper lip.
Man. That looks like the
Where's he
size
got
we were
there?
catching earlier, man. That's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Beautiful.
You know, a nice Ford Lake crappie.
Man.
And I'm gonna tell you what, here in Michigan, it's a plentiful fish. Of course, it's a slower growing fish here in the north. You know, these fish down south, the same age, might be almost twice as big. But we've got such a short growing season compared to the south that these fish just put on their size and wait a lot slower. But that's a real pretty fish. We're gonna get him back in and let them get just bigger as the years go on. Don't we?
Absolutely. It'll be here when you come
That's
fishing
right.
for 'em, man.
That's right.
Beauties.
All right, buddy.
All right. All right, man. Look at this. Fishing.
You know what? Every time we get out here by that marker buoy you put on.
Well, you know, this is like, look at these fish, man. Unbelievable.
Nice. Oh, nice fish. Again, look at them. Oh, look at the fight on these guys.
Like shooting fish in a barrel, man.
Oh, I got one, Joe.
Guess
I
what? You got
too.
one too. Here's a nice one too. Look at these fish, my God. Unbelievable.
Oh,
You need some. Whoa, look at that.
He ain't bad. He ain't bad. Ah, yeah.
You know,
No, ain't nothing wrong with this.
when they talk about shooting in a barrel, this Ford Lake, man, this is awesome, ain't it?
It's just about like shooting in a
Shooting
barrel.
in a barrel, man. Unbelievable. They're like twins. I mean, mine's bigger, but.
Of course it is. But you know what? Getting out here, you know, using artificial baits, don't have to run to the bait shop to go and buy minnows. Now, one of the big hot local tips was, as you remember earlier, what was that guy that gave us that local tip, Joe?
Jerry Byler, yeah.
Jerry told us, hey man, tipping these jigs with minnows isn't a bad thing, and a lot of places you go in the country, that's a real hot thing to do too.
To help
So-
out your local bait store, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, help out the
Absolutely.
local bait, and those minnows can definitely make a difference.
Yep.
But these paddle tails and the twister tails have been working excellent.
Man,
There you go, look at that.
that's a pretty one there.
Yeah.
Get another one out.
Get another one.
Another fish out. Wait. Double header. Great. Googly moogly. Oh, that's a good one right here. Woo! Oh, he's staying down.
You know what that means?
Nice fish.
It's a monster.
There he comes. All right. Oh, it's another bluegill.
Bluegill.
All right. I think it's a crop.
Yes, indeed.
Is this awesome or what?
There he is.
There he is.
Yes, he is.
Ah! Nice.
Right.
He's a cute one.
Right.
Here in the Ypsilanti Ann Arbor area, there are many things for the entire family to see and do. You won't want to miss the many summer car shows and a stop at the last Hudson car dealership, now museum in the world, where Jack Miller, whose father started the car dealership, is the curator and will take you down memory lane as you look at a myriad of wonderful historical vehicles. And just down the street you'll find the Michigan Firehouse Museum, where you can see one of the original water pump trucks and your children can learn about fire safety. For more outdoor recreation, cruise on over to Chelsea, just outside of the Ann Arbor-Ypsi area, and have a great day at the Waterloo Recreation Area. It covers more than 20,000 acres, and there's wonderful bird watching, kayaking, and hiking. Our area is known for its summer festivals. One of the most popular is the Michigan Elvis Fest, sanctioned by Graceland, held in Riverside Park in Ypsilanti. 5,000 to 8,000 people attend. It's a don't miss. Not far from Ford Lake is the Rolling Hills Water Park. Families can spend a wonderful day at the park where they have a lazy river and all kinds of exciting water slides. As we're approaching fall, also in the Ypsilanti area is the Wired's Orchards. Wired's Orchards has wonderful hay rides, night terrors for the Halloween season, and fabulous cider and donuts. Also, for the young children, there's the Teddy Bear Factory in Chelsea, Michigan, where you can see teddy bears dating back for many years, as well as other historical toys, and your child can pick out their own teddy bear and decorate it and dress it any way they want. Finally, we have a great variety of dining venues and shopping, including the award-winning burger at the Sidetrack Bar and Grill. So the next time you come to the Ypsilanti Ann Arbor area on a great fishing expedition, bring the whole family. You won't want to miss all of the things I just mentioned and more. And for more information, you can go to www.ypsilanti.org.
The new Minn Kota Fortrex. Its ruthless mono-arm design features an extruded aluminum backbone with uncompromising strength. A counter-tension stabilizer with no play and no give for silent operation. And lift assist for easy stow and deploy. But it doesn't just sound tough, it walks the walk by out-muscling anything in its path to help you catch more fish. Fortrex, the strong silent type with a built-in mean streak.
fish are gonna need a new place to hide. Exclusive side imaging from Humminbird. Scan more water faster with 480 feet of side-to-side coverage and see structure detail with amazing picture-like images. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better.
Eagle Bay Marina on beautiful Saginaw Bay. We offer a full range of services meeting the needs of all boaters. Our improved boat launch and deep channel offers easy access to the Saginaw Bay and some of the finest fishing in the country. Some of the services we provide are custom boat rigging, engine and outboard tune-ups, custom electronics installation, and towing and salvage. We are 2 miles from Eagles Landing Casino and 2 hours from Metro Detroit. Eagle Bay Marina, it's closer than you think. Alright, another nice one here. Look at that. As soon as that sun's going down, that's it. Getting a little darker here, and they're just biting like crazy. He ain't as big as that last one, but it is a crappie though. Boy, look, he got that jig right down his mouth. Inhale. Man. This is a lot of fun out here crappie fishing, I'll tell you what. Pretty one. Let's get back and get some more.
Well, I got one right here, buddy. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. All right, come on in. Oh, yeah. So this is going to be the jig I'm going to frame up, Joe. I'm going to frame this jig up. Because, man, it's been catching a lot for me. Yeah, I need to run that on all of them. And typically that's what people do. They'll find the hot color and then, switch all the rods to that. You're a nice, cute little guy. How we're catching these fish here today, we're pulling, is the term that's used by crappie professionals, is pulling or trolling, slow trolling a jig. We're probably going about, what do you think, Joe, between 1 and 2 miles an hour?
Yeah, 1.5, yeah.
Yeah, probably about 1.5, and trolling the edge of these weed beds. It's also extremely effective to do this around points. But today we're finding around just off the edge of the weed bed. Sometimes we're pulling right over the tops, but you need to speed the boat up, maybe to 2.5 or so, maybe even up to 3. They'll still hit. Crappie will bite anything that's above it, if you notice where the eyes are on the fish, but they're never going to go down to get a bait. So we've been doing really well here today, just trolling the edge of these weed beds. There's a couple of rock piles Joe had us on a couple minutes ago, and we were getting fish. And I don't see any reason for this to just stop suddenly producing. Do you, Joe?
No. I hate to interrupt you here, but look at this fish on. Look at the bend in this rod.
Mr. Polite.
Man,
it's okay to interrupt me for a fish. There we go.
There he is.
On top of the water.
Going up on top. Just got that jig laying right up on top of the water, basically. This isn't rocket science. Just anybody with a small boat can come out here and do this.
Yeah.
But you got to keep constant pressure on these fish when you're reeling them in. Don't give them no slack. I'll show you this paper thin mouth they got. Really small jigs, but a fish like that, look at the mouth on that one. Just real big mouth. And get this jig out of there. He hit that one pretty good.
Yeah, he just sucked it way in there, didn't he?
Man. Get that out of there.
That's what you like to see, though.
And if you can see on that mouth, really, lots of membrane in that mouth. Really paper thin, so when they bite it, you don't want to pull on it and let it slack. You don't want any slack in there. Just keep a constant tension on that rod. Real pretty fish. Lots of action out here. Let's let him back in the water. I'll put him on Don's side. He needs to get a few more. And get back into that fish.
One of the nicknames of a crappie, some people call them crappie, is paper mouth. They just go out and get us some specks or paper mouth, miscellaneous, nicknames like that. But one of the biggest things is that those paper thin mouths, if you try to jerk the hook instead of just reeling in, this trolling is just custom made for crappie because they'll come up, set the hook themselves. All you have to do is keep steady pressure on that rod and just reel them in. You'll see them skipping up on top of the water. Now the big ones, they'll stay down, and you better have that net ready.
Now it's time to get geared up with Andy at Frank's Great Outdoors.
Here at Frank's, when we're targeting panfish, we like to recommend a 6 to 9 foot light or ultralight spinning rod. We'll use either a 1,000 size Daiwa for lighter line, 2 to 4 pound test. Maybe you want to jump up into some 6 pound, you can get into a Shakespeare medium light style spinning reel. We're also using a variety of tube jigs or Roadrunner jigs. A lot of people rig their jigs a different way. This is how I like to rig mine. I like to start out on the top of the tube. I push it through the top, then I feed it all the way through, and then I just push it around the jig That way the jig is hidden inside and the eye pops out on the top. That'll help it stay on longer, so you'll catch more fish before you gotta switch baits. And hopefully that'll help you catch that one big fish.
Got one.
Got one?
Yep. Yep.
You just slowed it down too. Oh, there's one. Oh wow, look at that. Double
Oh
header.
yeah.
Man,
Oh yeah, man.
I think we got another one on this long rod
I like this
too.
color.
Wow. Now you got a little bit lighter one. Look at
I
this
went
one.
with this.
Ah,
Went with this like purplish with the yellowtail, and working real well. Working real well.
now look at the different colors in them crappies.
Now, yours are a lot darker than mine. Seems like it anyway.
Yeah,
His and hers,
real paper thin mouths.
but about the same size.
Yeah, nice fish.
Off with you.
All right, there we go. Pretty fish.
Yeah, it is. Really nice.
Man, double headers, triple headers. We just slowed it down a little bit. Got some more fish to bite. So
Sometimes that's what it takes.
maybe speeding up, slowing it down.
Something a little bit different. Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
There we go. Sun's going down, full moon coming up.
And a crappie on the end of that jig.
Man, does life get any better? Tell you what, man, this is a ball. It's fish after fish after fish. What a great way to spend the night, you know?
Fish on. Fish on.
All right, look at that.
Oh, it's a monster.
Holy cow.
It's a monster.
Get the net on that one, man. Woo!
Whoa.
Wow.
Holy cow. Great googly moogly.
Look at that one. Want to get him?
Ah. Yeah, them long rods work great.
Right.
Just to let out too much line. There we go.
We're having a good time, man. Sure beats sitting on the couch.
Woo!
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. You know, you get out here. Anybody can do it. It doesn't take a big old expensive boat. As you can see, we're just in a basic little John boat, running a small outboard, just trolling along slow as it'll go. Every once in a while, we'll speed it up a little bit, and pulling jigs. I mean, it just doesn't get simpler. So get up out of that easy chair, quit watching us. I mean, watch us, but maybe tape us, watch us again later. And get out to your favorite little lake. You know, get on the internet, go to the DNR's website, find out if there's crappie in that lake. If there are, you can catch them the same way we're catching them right here on One Big Fish.
All right. That's a nice fish right there, buddy. Is it a fish?
Yeah.
That's a nice fish. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, let you get that fish in there.
Slow down a lot.
I'm trying. Slow as you go. Might have a fish in there.
Now, this fish, oh, not a bad fish,
Not a bad
Joe.
fish at all.
Another nice one.
Look at that. There we
Wow.
go. Look at that.
A good quality fish.
Beautiful fish. Man, you got it on that long rod again. Now, why are we using that long rod, Don? Tell them.
Well, this is this big
Beautiful.
16-foot Capson Coleman rod. And what it's made for is I can put this way off to the side of the boat, away from the motor, away from the action, similar to what walleye guys do with the planer boards. Very effective technique, gets it out away from all the noise, the hustle and bustle of us fishing. It's a deadly technique, and it's what the pros use. We decided we'd bring a couple and see how they work, and they're working really well for us.
Work awesome, yeah.
Nice crappie, too.
All right.
Let's get it back in. I'm going to keep this. And notice, I just now noticed, like,
Oh, we got your little rubber bait there.
He hit it so hard, he took my little tail off. You know, I had the little double paddle tail, and he took that off, so
buddy.
guess I'm going to need another one.
Man, are we on the big fish or
We
what?
are on the big fish, buddy.
Man.
Woo! Visual Films Outdoor Productions. With dozens of outdoor DVD and VHS titles available, you'll be able to learn all the top tricks and secrets that the pros use to put big fish in the boat. Giant sturgeon, Goliath grouper, bass, crappie, and of course mega-sized catfish. It's all here and a lot more. Visit us at www.visualfilms.com. SmartFish.com.
Fish are gonna need a new place to hide. Exclusive side imaging from Humminbird. Scan more water faster with 480 feet of side-to-side coverage and see structure detail with amazing picture-like images. Humminbird. Simply, clearly, better.
There's something about that moment. It's just you and the river. She's been good to you before, but this time, she's really good. Every day, the river's changing someone's life, and it could be you. So come to Little River in beautiful Manistee, where the fish are plentiful, and so are the winners. Come catch the big one.
Kill the motor, Joe. Kill the motor.
You got a big one?
Yeah, man, he's taking drag.
All
He's
right.
taking drag. He feels heavy, man.
Does he?
I don't know if it's a beluga. I hope it's a crappie.
Look at that thing!
Oh, man. Look
Holy cow!
at the mouth on this guy.
Oh my God!
Net him, net him, net him, net him, net him. Net him, net him, net him. Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Yes!
All right!
Heck yes! Woo!
Holy cow! Look
The
at that!
big kahuna. The big kahuna.
Holy cow!
Unbelievable.
That's a big fish in the south,
Holy
baby!
cow, man. Are you kidding me?
Wow!
In Michigan.
Oh my!
In Michigan. Holy cow,
Holy.
man.
There he comes.
You know, I heard about monster crappie. I heard about monster crappie, and Ford Lake will not disappoint.
My
Unbelievable. Look at the
God.
size of this guy. This is not trick photography. This is obviously what would you say, 13?
Easy,
13-inch fish?
man.
Thick, man. Look at the gut on that thing. Hello. Monster mouth. He can eat any crankbait he wants. Look down at that mouth. Holy cow. Obviously, my biggest crappie way up here in the north. This would be a tournament fish down south. 13 inches of fun. And you know, I'm not going to be keeping this fish out of the water as much as I'd love to show you this monster fish for another half hour. Can't do it. We want to protect this resource. This is the kind of genes that we want.
That is one
up here
big
in the water.
fish.
I'm going to tell you what, this is that one big fish. And you know, we're not done, but I'm going to tell you what. If I had to end the show today, right now, I'm going to tell you what. Joe, I know we're fishing tonight.
What a great lake, man.
I know we're fishing tonight, but I'm going to tell you what, this is one big fish. Now, I want you to watch him swim away, just so you'll know that I'm not going to be keeping this fish. I want you to watch him swim away. He's going to swim right on away. I'm not going to be keeping this fish.
What a big
So
fish.
here we go, buddy.
What a big crappie.
There he goes, swimming along, singing a song.
Man, deep water weed edge.
There he goes.
Look at
Now he's going.
that. There you go, buddy.
See you, buddy. What a fight.
Man.
You know what? It was immediate. Joe suggested that I went with this two-tail lure, and it's been working.
One of them's gone, yeah. One
Yeah.
of the tails are gone. You bit that tail right off there.
And what we've been doing is Joe decided that we should move out a little bit deeper. A little bit earlier, he noticed that there were some high weeds out here in the middle of the lake, and we're out here. We slowed it down a little bit, got the jigs down a little bit deeper, and awesome things happened. So I'm gonna tell you what. Next time you want to catch some crappie, what can you say about Ford Lake? 13 inches of pleasure. Joe, is that the crappie in the north or what?
This is
Man.
awesome, man.
I'm gonna tell you what. There's more to be had. We're gonna get right back on them.
Look at that one. Look at the rod bend, Don.
Oh, he's also. Oh, big mouth
Look at
on
that
it.
mouth.
Big mouth on
Look
it.
at him.
Big mouth
I'm
on
gonna
it.
need the net maybe on this
yeah,
one.
we'll have to net this one. Holy cow.
Man, I'm gonna put it in neutral a little bit here, maybe. Look at these fish.
Man, that's
Look
a
at
monster. It's a monster.
Holy
Straight in,
cow.
straight in, straight in, straight in.
Ah.
Look at the net.
Whoa!
Wow, look at the size of that fish. Wow. Man.
Look at that.
That's probably a 12-inch fish.
Easy.
Man. Nice job.
Man.
Nice job.
Unbelievable.
I got one.
You do?
I got one.
Yeah, I
got one.
The big one?
It feels good.
Let me put him back in the water. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Look at that
It's
one.
a big one.
That's bigger than
It's a
mine.
big one. Holy cow.
Are we into these big crappies? Or
Holy cow, look at this.
Holy
Man, great googly moogly.
man, you think we were in the South or something, man?
Man. I wish they were having a crappie tournament today. Holy
We
cow.
could be the winners there, buddy.
Man.
And we're using the same thing too, just
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
Kalins, yeah.
yeah, little tiny Kalins doing their number, little paddle tail.
Fish.
Man. Wow. Unbelievable. Probably about a 11-inch fish. Nice.
Look at the meat on that fish. I mean, just,
Black crappie.
wow.
Black crappie. Look at that guy.
Yeah, I love being on one big fish.
That's because you are one big fish, baby.
Man.
See you next time.
Could you ask for anything else?
Let me just put him back in here. We don't want to keep him stressed out. I'll let that water go along his gills here. We'll let go. And there he goes. All right,
Come on,
buddy.
baby. There you
go. All right.
Man, is that awesome.
Great job, man. Another big double header.
Doubleheader, man.
Woo!
We're on the fish now.
You know, those were a couple of big fish.
Yep.
man.
Couple of big fish. We're on them now, buddy. Back here running rides. Do this
Oh.
shit. I got.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, yep. I got him. He's there. Yep.
Nice one.
Yep. Oh, he's not bad.
Oh, that's a pretty one there.
Yeah, that's not bad. He's probably 8 inches. Yeah, nice.
Nice fish.
Well, to be called paper mouth, he's got that in there. There we go.
Show the people at home that nice fish.
Yeah, nice 8-incher. You know, and again, for up here, you know, probably the same age of a fish, it'll probably be 12 inches long down south. You know, like Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, all, you know, those southern states tend to get a lot of these 2 and 3 pound crappie. A fish like that. Well, you know, that was a great time we've had. Been a long day. A lot of fish caught, man. What seemed like 100 or more fish.
Man, I tell you what, it was a great time out here.
Fish after fish. Crappie are definitely a willing fish, if nothing else.
Yeah, constant action.
And,
you know?
and bite hard.
Yeah.
And bite hard.
And anybody can do it, man. It's just awesome. Just getting out here, getting in a little boat and get out here and do it, man. Get off the couch and get out here and get some crappies.
And you know, all kinds of lures companies make stuff for crappie. Minnows. Natural bait, man. Minnows
Don't
on a
get any
jig
better.
head. That's right, man. I mean, you know, that's about as basic as it gets. And they love that scent. So, you know, we've been, you know, real sporty today.
Yes, we
you know,
have. Yeah.
Using
Giving them a
just lures,
chance.
giving them a shot.
Sport and chance.
And I'm gonna tell you what, some of those crappie today. How about that, huh? For Michigan?
Man.
I mean, this wasn't down south.
No, nice fish,
You
I'll
know,
tell you what.
Great fish, great time. I'm gonna tell you what, you too can get out here, do it on your own, have a great time crappie fishing here in the great state of Michigan. So for One Big Fish, I'm Don Sweet.
And I'm Joe Raymer.
And we'll see you next time out on the water.
Chasing that one big fish.
One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, sawguy, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish. One big fish. One big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch